D20 check.
Gotcha.
Every time I don't flip my fucking mag scope, it plays with... There we go.
Right, is everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, for those of you who weren't here last time, we came to this area. This is an area in Alaska, exactly where it wasn't revealed, but somewhere in Alaska. Basically there have been disappearances, etc, for about a week. This is about 2 days after the last stop, not an entire week, but some time has passed. There was a research lab in the area. You were called in to find out why it went dark. Since it went dark, there have been disappearances, etc. Went there was a weird skull they had apparently dug up. And then you found no one in there, you recovered a few pieces of intel. The laptop you found there is still being decrypted. That decryption is military grade. We don't really know how it came to be there, and it is definitely not from the research team. You guys then moved to their warehouse where you found the cop who died. And you found bodies there and many skeletons of deer. You then moved to Devil's Castle, where you found what seems to be some sort of cult that wants to kill every single fleshless or skinless or however we're calling them that's been around. There have been a lot in the woods around here for some time, and we don't exactly know why. Now, as some of you might remember, you managed to bring back an unconscious scientist and a prisoner from that cult. The scientist is still unconscious. We are not sure what's wrong with him, but he just won't wake up. As for the prisoner, he was shot multiple times, so he was badly injured. He's finally back up and managed to give us some intel. Essentially, he said he is from the town of Petrovka, and some people there might be able to give us more clues as to what's happening around here. We're not sure who. He couldn't give any more information than that, so that's how we got to go on. It just gave that information, so given that the disappearances in the area have been going up, it's at an all-time peak for most zones in the US, you're going to move in even at this time. Remember, the population don't know that you're here. Try to keep things to minimum. We don't want to cause any panic. The cops are now alerted that we are here. They don't know exactly who we are, but they know that we're with the US military.
Hold on. No, how do the cops know we're here if the only man who saw us is dead?
Yes, but he had a radio in the car.
Yeah, but he literally jumped in his car, went like 3 meters and blown up.
Yep,
by lightning.
but as soon as he started going up, he radioed with Central. They didn't get much information, but then we had to reach out and just say we're an instrument of the government. We didn't exactly say we were. As far as they are aware, we're just army from the closest military base. That's about it. Just try to figure out what the hell is going on. Watch out for those things which you found last time. We're still not sure by who, but behind me you can see a deer skull that arrived in the mail 2 days ago.
How do you mail something to a ship?
Those are details.
Carrier pigeon.
Well,
you ship it to an NPO.
For the new guys, we have 2 of them, right? 3?
3 counting me.
Three new guys.
3 new guys. I hope you liked it up. Thanks for coming. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so as last time, I don't think that we're compromised with the police, because even though this guy said, I'm going to say I don't think we would have admitted it. I said we would have just banked on the fact that he probably didn't get enough information out before he died to really make much sense, and they'd probably written it off as being drunk or something. So I would consider our cover still unblown. We do need to possibly. We'll assess the situation. We get to Petrovka or whatever its American town name would be, but we're going to try and minimise our contact. But we'll make a decision when we get there once we see the layout of the town and what's going on. we are here to do a job. That job is not necessarily to be heroes. We're here to ensure that the greater problem is solved so that mass loss of life doesn't happen. So, again, we're going to maintain the same operational kind of stance as we did last time, where if we see people in the woods, if they're in trouble, they're being attacked by thralls, we're not going to intervene, we're not going to try and save them, we're just going to ghost, stick to the snow, and try and get our job done. Because getting in needless firefights, getting ourselves exposed, getting ourselves wounded for no reason is just pointless. These people should be locked up in their homes, safe and sound, not roaming through the woods at night with shotguns trying to hunt down what they don't understand. So, no moral objections, because we're here to do the job, not play hero. We've got medics, kit.
Yeah.
Copy. All right. Nobody's carrying anything ridiculously heavy, because like last time, there's a lot of slogging.
Nope, £70 with full medical.
Okay. If you're
Couple
not a medic,
details.
you should be looking around £60.
A couple more details. One, your LZ will be in Devil's Castle, which you cleared out last time. Another reason the police gained some sort of semblance that we are here is we had to send up a few cleanup crews, because that was worse than a cemetery with all the trolls that died there. So as far as the police knows, that's just we're doing military exercises in the fort. So that's where you have your vehicle set up. For those who don't know yet, this works basically if you die, one of the cars has a teleporter in them. It's the one with the antenna. Unfortunately, when you die, you respawn above the ship. I tried to fix it. Either you spawn above the ship or under the ship, I don't know. So you spawn above the ship, there's a teleport pole there. The teleport pole will bring you to the car. I'll set up the car whenever you guys arrive there by chopper. That will probably be your extraction zone, depending on how things go.
Copy.
Alright, everyone ready then?
Hey, folks.
Glorious.
Okay, step out.
Also remember, it's night, so as of late there has been a lot of fog in the area. Sometimes it comes in and goes away.
Harold, have you got a plate carrier on? Oh fuck, you do.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it's so slim.
Oh, that squishy sounds like a pussy.
Fuck.
Remember, if you set the back, you're getting in the back now.
Someone needs to be passing.
Oh shit, I'm on the shot, Harold. Hold on, that's you. Yeah, that too. It's still it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, go. Everyone make sure we join up on this group as well. We're back. In the shop. Yep, he is.
Right. Be a sec.
Very good to go.
Also, someone's got their radio on speakers, it seems. Oh, never mind.
Yep, it's go.
Alright, taking off.
I have a back one. Dog. NVG's shot already, only thermal. Sorry, that's
Alright, I'm back. Why is there a light?
It's the ready lights in the back of the chopper. Okay, has that guys? Once we get click out the game face on. That is Colton meaning Colton now. That is keep the radio clear of the water today. It's a problem. Just to reiterate, the new guys. This is we do this in like only a lot of people here for the wrong time. This as a high skill group. So just follow down example. I do like to say absolute zero around policy.
Someone's definitely got their radio on speaker, I think.
Yeah,
Hearing echo.
Also hear it.
Yeah, sorry, Az. See you, mate. That's real.
Stand by. Fixing.
Is it us? Yeah, I think it is.
That's what TeamSpeak said.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now and it's not going off.
I think it's gone on now.
No, but it was a minute
I
ago.
think it was just hot micing.
That's my inline mute switch. It causes echo for some fucking reason.
Glorious. Right, let's fix now.
Heads up, we're about 1 mic out.
Copy. Yeah, the drill. We touched down, security may have conquered the castle, but everywhere is hostile territory to our work. The bigger fire team, I don't expect that to limit our stealth, so it'll be the best. Final short range call 120. Yeah, not transmitting, mate. No, I wasn't transmitting, letting everybody know over intercom. Final check is 120. Go.
As north. Whitman has best.
Am I clear?
All out.
All out, clear.
Mods only for now. We should still have nod coverage, keep the flashlights off.
Lots down, only thermals.
Copy. No nods for us then. But yes, keep thermals. Try and restrict flashlights for now.
Copy, light discipline up.
Give it a quick 30-second wait period before the helo clears off to make sure nothing's sneaking up on us. Okay, we've got a 2-click route to the town of Petrovka.
Where are the vehicles? They round the corner up by you, As.
Yeah, they're here.
Over from northeast.
Copy, right, let's go file into those vehicles. I want to take as least as we can, least amount of these as we can, reduce visibility, so try and make sure you fully fill them.
Driving this with night vision is not a fucking possibility.
Night vision's terrible. Oh.
Well, even with thermals, no way. Can't see through with fucking
Yeah, you won't
windshield.
see through the glass, you have to shoot it out if you want to use thermals.
Yep.
Which isn't completely out of the question.
We still got a few more seats in the second Vic.
This is the way warden, come check.
You can't check where we'll... Second vehicle filled.
Second Vic ready.
Okay, but anybody not in the vehicle? Is anybody in the third vehicle, one without the driver, just to make sure nobody's getting left behind?
Doesn't look like it.
Good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have the lead vehicle. Assume it's breaker 9. We've got stuff right. Right, so if we John, let's stay off the roads like last time. Keep it to the back lanes. Keep it to the woods. If you see any civilian cars, kill lights, hold, let them pass.
Copy.
Next outbreak.
Don't know if any of you were in the same as me last week, but the very first road, like 2 seconds away from the drop, we got smashed by a fucking SUV.
Oh. Not that.
That was a tree.
That is a treat.
Medic.
How did you even end up doing that?
Yeah, hold on, let me work in yourselves and patch after.
Not too bad injuries or any minors.
Scrapes.
Would you like me to drive?
Can you see?
You got your nods on.
Can you use your nods?
Turn your nods off.
I'm not using my fucking nods.
How can you not see? I can see fine.
Okay, so I can
You
see
don't
you.
drive,
You
though.
drive, okay.
Right, get out. Just let me drive.
Wow, it's the first time I was in a partial clear.
It's because I used a clot on it by mistake.
Oh.
You got your brightness turned down, breaker.
No?
I can see absolutely clearly.
Ah, you
I
said
mean,
it.
looking through the front window from back here, it looks fine.
And it's low visibility, but not zero.
Just know that now you've said that. Crash. No excuse.
Where was TC? Green. Using Wi-Fi.
No pressure.
First week, do you copy? This is the way warden.
Yeah, copy. So,
Be advised, Omen apparently crashed, so second vehicle is just standing there.
copy. I'll hold.
Yeah, no. I can hardly see shit although my brightness is full.
They started moving.
Copy. Rear vehicle, you alright?
I'm not sure they are on radio, otherwise I guess they would have told you about what happened.
Rear vehicle.
Why are they not on the radio?
How?
We're all good with drivers.
Okay, why aren't you responding on radio, House?
This is less than helpful.
Guys, this is not exactly helpful.
We're here,
Leo,
we're
can you
okay,
hear me?
we're switching drivers.
Okay, I understand, but the game question remains why radio help been answered.
Hold on, everyone's talking over.
I guess there's no leadership.
Say your last.
Why aren't my radio hails being answered when I'm checking in on you?
Because it's hard to hear you with everyone talking at once.
Scott, you're in here with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I suggest you disable your intercoms.
Good here.
Alright. Do not hit them. I just fixed that guy.
Yeah.
Never before have I needed to adjust my right.
You adjusted it, you see a weakness here now.
I can see now. The thing is, it was on my 100 as it's always been. It was the same as the last fucking operation.
Yeah.
Now I've just said it's fucking 150. Now I can see fine.
I'm a little bit disappointed because we've got 3 new people and last stop was fucking flawless. I don't know why everyone's being fucking monkeys now.
Nah, don't worry, we had a nice last stop.
Yeah, to be honest, the beginning of each one has some things been fucking weird.
Not really, I mean getting side-ended by a civilian vehicle that's going flat out of hell is different from fucking physically being unable to respond to the commander's radio.
Oh, I get that.
Stupid chatty shit.
There's a pickup. Yeah, whatever, out. The snow then. He thinks.
Couldn't fucking need it.
Going straight.
Right, we're about 500 metres out from the town itself.
Right, we'll pull over here and do this. Kill the engines. Close enough. We're pulling into here and killing the engines.
Kill it.
Okay, disembark. Secure the area.
Yeah, southeast.
Looks like northeast.
Right, all sides covered. Wait for a moment.
All back.
Copy. Right, we're going to be moving off to the north, about 340. We're going to quickly scurry across the road and head into the woodland north of the town for better vantage.
Good copy.
Keep your spacing, try and keep to the trees so we get the road.
Right, moving.
Oscar Mike.
Thermal signature front.
It's 2 civilians, I think. Can't tell from here. About 400 meters.
C-Tab marks them as walkers or thralls.
Eyes on.
Avoid engagement. Fog setting in. Right, let's take some cover by these trees. Darkness seems to be drifting in now.
Omen Ice South.
Okay, apologies for that one. It's being
As
a bit
east.
Kaiser, come up to me at the front.
I'm gonna walk it to the northwest, moving to the west.
Contact Northwest is walking our way.
I'll keep a beat on him.
Okay, be advised team, I've just sent Kaiser out to approach the town under the guise that he's a local hunter. He is approaching and had him strip his gear down, just his uniform or his jacket. So we'll see what he can find out. So I need you to call security while I monitor his body cam when he goes in for intel.
Shots?
Kaiser, don't worry about that. That's just hunters trying to hunt down the flesh. Let's keep going.
That contact Northwest is still moving our way, by the way.
I got a beat on him.
Possible additional thermal southeast. It's obscured by the trees.
Kaiser, what's that on your screen? Is that a body? Kaiser?
Radios might be short range.
Or he might have dropped his radio.
Imagine.
No, I don't think he has. I think we're having radio interference. Yeah, copy. I've got eyes on his body cam. There's a dead guy wearing a press vest in the town. A few of you move closer to the town, but don't go past the tree line. Keep the trees hugged.
Confirm, I'll go.
I'm getting crazy huge bikes. I need to stay here for a second and figure out why the fuck I'm at 500 odd.
That's Rawls getting very close to the town.
Townspeople look armed again. I don't want them to know that we've got like 10 of us in the forest next door, because if we spook them, Kaiser might get blasted. The guy he's talking to is currently holding a 12.
Who's all coming with me? I'm to the left of you. Confirm.
a C-tab ping southeast of Kaiser's position, which should just be almost parallel with us on the road leading in from the east. How close is that thermal?
Say again?
How close is the thermal in the woods?
It moved off into the town.
Copy, Kaiser's returning to us. He was checking his back though, I'll be curious about that once his radio kicks back on.
Got eyes on Kaiser.
Copy.
I hope he knows he's about to run into a thrall if he keeps running that way. I hear a wolf.
Wolf, northwest of the town.
Well, I was about to call thermal contacts northeast, but those are rabbits.
Thralls walking back over the road.
Okay, we're going to be moving out, we'll be hugging the woods, we're not going anywhere near that village, we'll be heading due northwest. Okay, let's move out.
Harold is probably AFK, he's not moving, he's staying behind.
He's moving.
We better book it, that thrall is coming into the woods.
slow jog. We're faster than him. It's not worth worrying about.
Very fair.
Goes out, hold the point. If we get one or two thralls aggressive in small packs, you deal with them. We don't need the whole team to open fire and make noise.
Very fair.
No, all good, keep moving. I'm the medic, I probably shouldn't be taking point.
We can probably start curving west now without exposing ourselves to the town. Copy.
Make sure you boys are on Whisper.
Multiple thermal signatures. On ping, just through the woods.
Eyes on.
Confirmed France.
Yeah, there's...
Thralls are low priority threats, so we don't aggress them, we don't need to.
They're keeping the distance.
They don't seem to be moving with any sense of purpose right now.
Looks like a hunter south in the city, in the village, right?
I'll count 8 thralls.
Looks like the guy that Kaiser spoke to. Just stay low, don't put your flashlights on. For those of you who didn't hear that, civilian contact. Keep away from them.
At least 2 thralls have turned our direction.
Copy, they're not threatening us, they're within 50 meters.
As we're moving.
Moving.
There's a lot of us uncomfortable with the column stretching, we just don't stray too far from the team. Kaiser advised we need to split south. Got a bit of a clearing up ahead, so it's gonna turn north again a little bit. Rather than cross it, it's not that far to the next side. Kaiser, you tuned in on 120.
If he dropped his radio, it may be detuned.
Check.
Name check.
Kaiser advising we need to split off to the south. Kaiser.
Yep.
When do we need to split south? You're the one with the directions.
Was that you, Armin?
I think your mic might be cutting out, mate, because we see your mic going, but we're not hearing you.
Alright, we should go for a bit longer.
I heard like fucking radio static.
You pull ahead of the pack and we'll follow.
Those 3 thralls are starting to head in our direction.
Yeah, they're getting a little closer now. Just seems to be a pack, they're not alert though. They didn't seem to be hostile to the townspeople either, or the townspeople to them. No way they didn't notice that thing fucking shambling up the street.
When the townspeople shot up, they're all...
I'll keep a beat on them.
Looks like they're heading for the town.
Got a hobble in contact. Northeast.
Where?
They look like a chasing us and one's moving really fast than normal.
Come on, nice and flashless. I'm getting low priority.
Confirm.
catch up in a second, just going without me.
Looks like I got a townsman running to the north, bearing
Eyes on him.
northeast, west.
Putting binos on him.
You
Yeah, it's a
unarmed?
townsman. You can see a boonie and no weapon.
Is that the same call out that's northwest of us?
Yeah.
Confirm.
I see townsman running north, running to the east side. Never mind, he's stopped, he's now crowd.
Copy that, everyone can take a knee for stamina.
Covering south.
Civvies approaching us from the northeast.
What's the
He's heading right
protocol?
towards us.
What's the protocol on the civvy?
Keep low, you shouldn't be able to see us.
He's running
heading
right at
towards
us.
us.
Hope to see how he could know where we are.
He's running away like he saw us.
Kinda feel like one of us should catch him and take him prisoner.
I'll put it around in his back. No one knows the difference.
Odd. Can't risk it, put him down.
It's currently stopped. Oh.
He's dead.
No, he's wounded. He's still up.
We want to take him prisoner.
Now he's dead.
He's
Well,
dead.
hurry up and find out, because he's going to call someone.
Good copy.
General issue warning has been given to the area on public knowledge of the shit in the woods. They shouldn't be out in the woods.
Should we bag him or leave him there?
Copy, just no negative, just leave him. Scott?
Yeah, I was just making sure nothing fucky was gonna happen.
Copy this move.
Oscar Mike.
No breaker.
Yeah.
The thing that really scares me is that there haven't been any light bulbs yet. No threats. stuff. A rest area. Airspace.
Mm.
Audible.
Barrett?
There's a non-solid audible. Anomalous audible. There's a new one there, it's static, so everybody be on the ear out. Must be a bloody nightmare going back to the Jeeps.
Question, did we mark their pass?
Yes.
Yeah, copy. Audible gunshots. Head of the column.
Sounds like shotguns.
Sounds like locals getting brave in the woods.
We're 2 numbers out. It could
Avoid
be him.
It could be him, that's a good shout. Avoid contact with locals that aren't identified as our HVT. If they get aggressive or they spot you, I'm aware they are technically civilians, but they are armed and dangerous, and they are probably not sound of mind, so they are a put down if aggressed.
Copy. Do you have ways of identifying the HVT?
Old,
He's blind.
Blind man, so I guess he'll have some sort of eye coverage. It looks like we have some locals around the cabin. Stand by.
Contact front, armed, moving.
Got eyes on him. I'll keep a beat on him.
Owen watching on northeast.
Second contact front, armed, static.
As Drifter Scott, go forward. I want you to take a target each, and then I want you to take them all down at the same time. One shot.
Pushing up.
I can take one from here.
Hold back.
I've
As
got
Drifter
left
Scott.
side. I don't have eyes on any of them. I have the one that's not moving.
Center contact.
Break
Set.
just 3 contacts on the exterior of the building.
We have 3 total, left, right, center. I have beat on center.
Left set.
I got beat
I
on.
don't see right.
Center set.
Hardest contract in the world. A rabbit.
Set on right.
Look at those beady little fucking eyes and his white coat. Fucking murder.
Right's
Copy
down.
the targets down. Everyone
Center down.
advance.
There's one behind the tree. Watch
One
out.
more contact, put him down.
dead.
Copy, more thermal signatures in the woods.
I'm advancing around the left side.
No eyes. Eyes on one left.
HBT, I'm guessing this is it.
Who's there?
Want to ask you some questions?
Do you want him cuffed, boss? Shots?
Negative, secure the cabin. Make sure nothing gets in or out.
Affirm.
We got a body in there.
Got a large thermal contact of some kind south. No good eyes.
Road covered from the southwest.
We want to take any of these guys with us, or just put them down?
Kaiser, come over.
On my way.
Captain.
Yeah, go ahead.
If any of these guys alive want to take him prisoner, or just put them down?
Just put him down.
You don't know? You know, they said you'd come. Even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to tell you. No, I asked them to come here. Because they said you would come. And wait. How much do you know of the stories from around here? I see. So you know what these cannibal beasts are? Well, have you ever heard of a thing of myth called the Windigo? Well, you see, a long time ago, the Vocals, the 1800s, they had to face how they got rid of it. Nobody really knows, but it's a story passed down from parents to son. And whatever you people were doing in the mountain, they were walking, coming for us all. Wouldn't you like to know? You know what's in there. There's those horrors that walk in the woods at night. The only way to keep them at bay. The greater horrors. They will feed on these guys, not on the living. Either way, I think that's enough time. Oh.
You want him cuffed, boss?
Probably got it. Research station of yours, probably no more. You understand this comes from what they found there. What? What do you mean? My jacket. You mean shorts? This is my jacket. Help me know what's around me. I'm fucking blind, you idiot. You idiot. I'm fucking blind, you idiot.
Okay, we should be done here.
We bringing him in or cutting him loose?
We'll leave him as is. He's all half fucking crazy. Nobody will believe him if you told him about us.
Good copy.
Okay, well, a little bit of useful intel might help us deal with this situation, but for now, I think we're going to take a trip back to that lab that we discovered last week. That, unfortunately, is a hike, so we need to take it back to the jeeps.
Old man just fell.
Medic.
That's the second civilian we've watched this so far. Smoke, get back.
Eyes on that body.
Weapons trained.
Audible static. Okay, it's clear.
Could we just watch a man fucking turn to mist?
We did.
Hey, that's how the Wendigos go when they die too.
That's concerning.
This is the way wired on the ground team, do you copy?
I copy.
We've been trying to reach you for 3 minutes.
You should probably know by now that we fall out of radio contact a lot. You were dealing with some locals.
Hey firm, just thought you should know. Back in the research lab, we just lost all cameras within the area and no contact electronic signals in the area. There seems to have been some sort of explosion there.
Copy. Sky, can I just push this out of it? Can you just, for the sake of not making everybody trek several kilometers just to pick up the jeeps to go somewhere else, can you just like bring the jeeps closer to us?
Sure.
Hop in.
I was going to suggest we detail 2 of our lightest.
That's what we did do. That's why they're here now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it would have been that in the actual mission flow, but I don't know.
They're right outside the woods area. Northeast.
Just consider that a fast forward.
Alright, sounds like fresh mags, time for this one.
Eyes on jeeps.
You gonna drive again, Arden, or do you want us to do it now?
Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, you can drive.
Yeah.
Hey.
What happened to one of the wheels?
Tree.
Marvellous.
Ready to touch off?
Right. All in.
Okay, we're heading to the marker of Research Lab. About 5 clicks out to our northeast.
Hey, they shot at us with shotguns. What you gonna do? I mean that one? Casualties happen.
What's the game plan for the lab boss?
The game plan is we're going to do, well, for those of you that weren't here last time, I won't say last time, but we're going to pull up into the woods just north of it. We're not going to move out into the clearing, we're going to get out, we're going to approach the land.
I think we just run over a thrall. Keep eyes open.
Do you get to paint it on the side of the Jeep?
It'll buff out. Bit of pain, never.
Yeah, we most definitely just body check the thrall.
It's fine.
Christ.
Hey, one less, right?
Yeah, fucking true.
One
Very
less out
fucking
of
true.
500.
Did we have personnel on site at the excavation zone?
The excavation zone never belonged to us from the start.
Just wondering why we had surveillance there.
Yeah, that was something that clicked in my mind. That wasn't our work.
Is that a federal site?
Unknown.
Clear that up. The Queening crews we sent to clear out the trolls from the fort. We sent a crew to place some surveillance cameras on site on the research facility so that we knew if it was tampered with. But other than that, it's untouched.
Ow! Right, who's hurting? I am. Harold. Okay, wait one.
You okay, First Dig?
Yeah, we lost
A little dinged.
Okay, waiting for you.
Lost the
Right.
Alright, Az will be patched and ready for stitch shortly.
Copy.
I'll hop on full secure.
How's your stitch?
Thank you.
I'm ready for a step 2 to do cover going. Of course, mate, one moment. And so.
Good roll.
Anyone else need a stitch?
I can do some.
I might.
Breaker needs some heals.
Copy. Break.
Well, I don't know
stitch now.
We all in?
I don't know.
All in.
I don't know if mine needs stitches. It's just out of one cut.
No, you don't, mate. Break it.
Oh.
You're all good.
What am I supposed to do then?
Nothing, mate. You're fine. I know you're not. Your leg's still bleeding.
And my arm. That's, oh no, those are just minor bruises. Or something.
Yeah, you're fine, mate. There you go.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cap, what distance did you say was the disembark?
Stop my head.
Just be advised, CTAB sends an off-road up ahead. Well, 500 meters.
Disembark point marked on that. To the woods just north of the research lab.
Copy. Yeah, carrying on what Fong said, 250 metres ahead, we should probably halt as a vehicle in the clearing.
Looks like the front Vic is
Move
yeah,
bearing
close
70.
up on it.
Break.
70? Yeah.
Bearing 70, yeah, just that way.
Let's pull up just to the edge of the clearing and see what they're doing.
Copy.
Yeah, break right slightly. Yeah, it's hold here.
First Vic disembarking.
Copy.
As out weapons.
Shots.
No ears. Detonation.
Okay, negative. We're gonna leave the jeeps here. It's only a click walk.
No sight on Vic, old signal.
Yeah, it's gone from last known.
There's sort of tail lights bearing 120 in the forest. Either trolls are making science hard, or somebody doesn't like research.
Getting very faint audible on thralls.
Any bearing?
No idea, it's ultra quiet but very distinctive.
Copy.
Keep an eye out for the lights emitted by the Wendigos, with the red ones we can't take down.
Got eyes on contacts with thermals.
Bearing.
Bearing 130. Looks like a line of thralls.
down by the research centre. Research centre dome is gone.
Yeah, there's literally just one line and then one at the base of the hill we're moving towards, heading towards the research site.
CTAB makes a fucking pack of them.
Oh, it's more than a pack.
Got at least 3 lines of thralls looking right at the dome.
Right, we need to get in that dome.
I'm hearing them attacking something very nearby though.
It's behind us, it's cars.
We've got additionals moving southeast.
Yeah, they're smashing up our car, it looks like. Did we leave anyone in there?
Yeah, they've just smashed up the Jeep.
Copy. Forget about the Jeeps.
Those are fast ones behind us.
Right, we're gonna move on this lab.
Want me to take a overwatch position on this hill? I got a clear line of sight.
Negative.
Air firm.
Okay, protocol fighting these things remains the same. If they close in on you and they're close enough to engage you physically, drop to your knees so that the guys behind you can fire at their heads without risk of hitting you. You can fire up at their chins. Otherwise we'll start firing into our own men. Okay, I need to get in those ruins, so once we're out of this clearing, you're all weapons free to engage these thralls.
Do we want to set up at the edge of the tree line, maybe get our weapons steadied and rock as many as we can from there?
Copy.
Work. There's some at the base of this hill.
No eyes?
Yeah, eyes on.
Oh, yep, they're there.
We cleared the launches for this engagement or just suppressed? What do you mean cleared launch? Or launches, grade launches? Negative, just keep it to suppressed fire for now. I don't want the echoes. Copy. Right, let's start engaging these ones at the bottom of this hill.
I'm seeing military
Thralls
gear
at
on
our
these.
back. They're about 100 meters out.
Moving to address.
I've got eyes on.
With.
Eyes on.
They're gonna run right past us. Let's see if we can get away with it.
A firm.
Copy, see if they pass over us. If they do, we'll take them
The
out.
light just went up in the dome.
Oh, great.
Copy. Got flare in the dome.
Yeah, they look to be moving by.
I don't like how organised
They're
this is.
going
We
for
might be
the
walking in
dome.
on some sort of ritual. Look how the thralls are all standing. Letting this last line make it there and complete this, like, 4 lines facing in might be a mistake.
Copy, yeah, that's something we don't want to let happen. Open fire on the advancing thralls, stop them getting from the dome.
other lines moving towards us.
There's a few more behind them.
Copy, priority is the last one on the right. There's only 3 pools left in it.
They're coming in hot east, boss.
Copy. Half U-turn east. Roman moving.
Advancing light seems down.
Copy, all detention on east.
We've got a light moving towards us.
Weapons jammed.
Eyes on, top priority targets, the one with the light on him. Focus fire, focus fire. That's anomaly manifestation.
Well, thralls again at our back.
Continue fire.
They're in our line, boss.
Thralls moving in the tree line north. Close.
North covering.
Contact down, contact down.
Lights down. They're also moving into the woods now.
Roman black on ammo.
You carrying 5.56?
Info. Move away from the body, it's smoking.
One of those groups is walking into the woods to the northeast. I get the feeling we've just interrupted whatever they came here for.
They're interrupted, we need to press it. Let's move on that dome.
Contacts moving east.
Multiple contacts just to our left in the tree line.
Eyes on.
The lines are running at us.
Copy. Again, just keep your spacing in the field. We've got plenty of open space to cut them down before they get to us. We've got multiple slow movers on our rear.
Make at least 5 in that left tree line.
Okay, I'm going to go back on last order. That front group to our east, we've clearly used launchers on them at this distance. Copy.
On our rear.
Good hit.
Copy, path to the dome looks clear, let's keep moving. Don't worry about the slow movers on the rear, we can take them out as we move.
Pushing up.
Got multiple audibles coming over that ridge line.
Copy 4 by minimum.
You walking.
We got a vehicle light.
Right, continue.
Southeast coming up the road, it looks like.
Yeah, guys.
Police vehicle.
Copy, everybody, press yourself against the dome and let them not get out and not see us.
Hustling to the dome, copy.
Drop to whisper. Scott, take 4 and go around the left of the dome, I'll take the right and go around the right.
As Harold, when Funky, whoever's the 4 left side.
On you.
Moving.
Rest of you with me.
I'm gonna circle the perimeter before we head inside.
Gendarme front moving. Weapon up. Said about due south.
Eyes on 1 times police contact inside the dome, surround the inner dome, prepare to keep them boxed in.
There's explosive
Alright, we're on the easternmost door.
Copy, moving.
Got a demo brick on our left, Adam.
There's demo bricks at all the supports. So watch out.
Breaking left.
Anomalous skulls confirmed in tent. Copy that, I think we've got explosive charge or something in the centre of this tent.
I got thermite, boss.
She would deal with
Security,
the
there's
police
still
vehicle
thralls
part.
out there.
Demolition assembly charges in the inner tent. Got any skulls left?
A-firm 1 on the break. North side of the tent.
Eyes on.
That group of slow movers out to the west seems to be getting a hell of a lot bigger.
Copy, I'm just trying to see if there's anything worth. Oh, that's discharge.
They all seem to be heading to where the Wendigo was.
Audible close.
Fuck, ow.
Yeah, what was that?
Sent one
by
off.
the strut on the north side detonation. Ow.
Should probably clear the building.
Yeah, copy, vacate the building. There's nothing in here.
Yep, secondary detonations, get very clear. Everyone up?
Got one down.
Where's the
We're
windows
down.
injured?
Kaiser needs a medic.
Final detonation's gone off. Howard's injured, moving him.
And treat yourself.
Patching myself up, be with you shortly.
Moving him out of the zone. Red chest.
Heart rate?
Negative, I'm just getting him out of the explosion zone, I'll tell you in a minute.
Priority.
Negative, he didn't make it.
I got one on the.
Az is down, eyes on Az.
Wait, what? Oh, he had two guns. Fun.
On me, I've got Az, he's still alive.
On the way.
Negative.
Anyone else need a medical after I've dealt with Funk?
Kaiser, I need to get blood and bandaged up a bit.
Copy, wait one.
Fuck, we lost Wooten. Fucking hell.
Kaiser, which position of the dome you on?
1 second, just work my bandy.
Right, I know we got a little bit fucked up there, but when you keep eyes west, those explosions will draw those slow movers in.
Currently, that is stationary.
West half of the dome.
West, copy.
We regroup at the police guy's truck.
You know where Omen is? Probably.
He's on the other side. And when you get chance, Jack needs a stitch and some blood.
Say again, break.
Jack needs a stitch and some blood. He's hurt pretty bad.
Hey, firm, just give Kaiser some blood. Who are with you in two?
He's en route to you now.
Copy.
Nothing in this, right? First aid kits.
Shot incoming, I've got one about 50 metres out. Down.
Additional shots?
That was me. No, sorry, this fucking trap pad needs to be disabled.
Arden, this is Harold. Do you want us to take the jeep with us, or?
Copy, bring the jeep to us, because we've just secured this police guy's vehicle. Use it to move on.
Hearing voices. Yep. Guy running. Armed.
Eyes on.
He might be the spotter for the detonation.
Stop them.
Is he blind?
For one,
No,
there's
he's like camouflaged.
negative. They halt.
As back on net.
Copy back on that. We just had a spotter.
I'm speaking as if he was on radio.
I don't know if you
This
want
cunt
us.
had a fucking ignition tool in his bag. That's the bomber.
Where should we put the jeeps?
Bring the jeep over to the police vehicle. We're going to mount up again. Okay, it seems like we've got individuals in opposition. Looks like a cult or some sort of local faction. I'm going to again reiterate that the local authorities have declared that everybody should stay in their homes at night. So I'm now declaring anybody with a weapon or anybody outside their homes after dusk is now a combatant. Because we're not having another ambush like that. Good.
Is that counting local law enforcement?
Anybody outside after dark. Not taking any chances. We don't know who's in this or what. It's not the first time we've had law enforcement against this.
Hey, firm.
Copy, that was a dead end. There wasn't any leads on that one.
But we do know now that
Stand
there's
by.
a group actively opposing us.
We should probably get out of the open. They know we're here.
Take us back to Petrovka. It's the town we were at the start of St. Kaiser's.
Marked possible clues on the map.
Marked as possible clues west, southwest.
Can somebody draw me your way?
Oh shit, that was the radio on the police Vic.
Radio on the police Vic just went off.
We should have demoed it.
Negative. There was a fucking remember the cultist guy was there as well. We left the cultist body there, so it looked like they shot each other.
Yeah, it'll look worse if they find the demoed remains of a police mech than just finding it abandoned.
Assuming they don't check the ballistics anyway, because he was carrying an AK, not 5.56.
It's fucking Alaska bush cops.
Yeah, let's have a sprint then.
Good coffee.
Alaskan bush
It's gonna
cops.
take them at least 3 weeks to send their fucking ballistic reports off and get them back.
This is the way warden to ground team, do you copy?
Copy.
Be advised. Police just sent a request. They think we're army. They asked the army to help intervene in the town of what's the name? The eastmost port on the town in the area. I'll mark it on map.
Berzino. What?
Doc.
Marked on map. Police asked for intervention. The town is getting assaulted by the creatures.
Alright, hold.
For unknown reasons.
What happened to not get in contact with anybody?
Police contacted us thinking we were the army. Obviously, our requests were denied, but just thought you should know.
Fine, fuck it, we've got no other leads. Let's redirect to that port town, everybody. Petrovka was just a backup plan.
I'll get your line.
Redirect east,
180,
bearing
I'm afraid.
110.
Rear Vic, how we looking on ammo?
New lines drawn.
Thanks.
Also, engagement seems to be between police, paramilitary forces, and the creatures coming at them.
Where are we heading, boys?
We're heading to
Berzino.
Berzino.
Yeah. Go the wrong way.
Looks like whoever tried to bomb us is bombing the area and securing that hut is making a move on this coastal town, so our best bet is to neutralise them and see if they have anything on their bodies.
Are we upholding
Last
the kill
things.
police?
Negative, these are police in their own town, they don't fall within the parameter. The parameter is if they're outside the town snooping.
Glorious.
I've got 26 rounds of 5.56 in my name. Anyone else got spare mags? Nope, no worries.
I'm gonna drop 2 in the car, but that's all I can spare.
That's right, mate. I'll only take the one. I'm a medic. It's fine, mate. Take the other one.
It gives you enough to hold something off at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's no one's problem now, he's in the snow.
Oh, bloody hell. Good thing winter tuners looks good, doesn't it? Because we're doing some exploring. Fuck me.
Exploring's one word for it.
Yeah. Travelling simulator. Yay! Since we're all psychic, can we all learn to teleport? That'd do it.
So much easier.
We should start bringing folks to these so that you can start fucking teleporting us places.
Oh,
That was a bad one.
sorry. Oh, really? It's fine.
One of us will be able to throw fireballs and
I
shit.
enjoy having a slight gash in my spleen.
Yeah, we should actually put the fucking local area mod in this, unironically.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's no reason not to. It's the exact same shit, pretty much.
Let Zeus do some real fucking things.
The only thing that would be bad is
get to the... Okay, look.
Fox would have to also change it though a little bit because of the Vortex of Doom ability.
Here's the thing though, all Sky has to do is just add it to the RTC.
Well, no, because it uses TIOW assets.
Yeah, the plasma shots are TIOW.
Yeah, and
you could just take
TIOW
those
hurts
out.
servers.
You could just take those out, to be honest, and it would work as a sort of... Because we've got this idea that women are more susceptible to all this psychic shit than men and have much more control over it. So a woman were able to... Because lightning strikes are already a sign of like shit going wrong. So the fact that there could potentially be a psychic sensitive woman out there that can force lightning strikes, it's not too far out of the fucking... Not too far out of the realm of possibility. We've had shit teleport too, including us. So teleporting and lightning strikes are already a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something strikes me as
Oh,
one
don't
thing
forget about that guy who
might be very
constantly
interesting there.
gets fucking miracling wounds away.
What?
Remember that fucking guy?
Right.
Weird fucking dude went around in fight being ignored by everything, touched somebody and boom, they were just fully health, fully healed.
Oh, fucking
the blue guy.
Blue
Yeah.
guy, that's it, yeah.
Make that jump. Got saved by blue guy.
Yeah.
At some point.
At least some of us get touched by red guy. The red guy's trying to
them,
fucking
oh,
kidnap us every time we touch.
We haven't seen them in a while.
We haven't, no, and that concerns me.
I like them. They
We
were
did
nice.
hear some. There was some relation to them at the end of the Greece campaign, though. If you remember the clues
Yeah.
for the final thing,
Oh,
it
yeah, you get the
referenced all
clues
and
and
what they did.
whatnot. It's just we haven't seen them themselves. Like, I know we walked away, I think it was the Korean guy. Ooh,
That's alright.
Like green was a traitor, Paul was a saviour, red was a demon.
Can somebody bandage me? I'm driver.
Yeah, on it.
Because it described them as green was the traitor, purple was something, blue was the was the angel, and red was the demon. Because the red guy must have been in league with the man in the wall. Or potentially was the man in the wall going by all the fucking lights. Who knows?
It was separate, it was purple, the red man on the wall. or Minea, as his name was.
So the purple entity was the man in the wall, and so he's gone.
Well, he's locked away for now. Achilles was the blue entity, which is the one of reason.
So that's been the one that's been saving us.
Yeah.
I like Atlas. He's stand up.
Achilles.
Achilles
A-C-L-Y-S.
is a stand-up guy.
He's a stand-up guy. And the red one, which is the icon of suffering, was Curious. Yeah.
But I feel like that's been a reference back to the guys. So they are still here.
Yeah, I used it definitely was.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. X time.
No, sorry. Blue was Coas. Achilles was the red one. Minea was Honourable. No, Coas was the reasoning one, it was blue. Achilles is the bad one.
I take it back, Achilles is not a stand-up gen.
Coas is a stand-up gen.
Oh shit, we're closer than I thought.
Yeah,
Hey, on fire! Hey, on fire!
Hey, why you gotta do this here?
Hey, on fire! Hey, come back.
I made a big mistake today.
What did you
Not
do?
possible.
I forgot to load CHP distance.
Uh-oh. You can't see shit.
Oh no, it's not that. It's the fact of my frames are just trash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might have been okay.
Well, no, I mean in the sense of it's following what my last setup for CH was, and my last setup was fucking 19th, so I was a flyboy.
Oh yeah.
So I needed
Just get into the town and take the road into the city.
So
I think Rami will be down here.
Second big copies. That will be the town.
Will be.
on the road again. Here we chillin' on the road again.
Fall asleep.
They're having a fucking interesting conversation up ahead.
Yeah.
May want to have our lights on as well.
I'm gonna drive us a little bit closer so that we can hear their conversation.
Do you think you're just gonna blast right into them?
Might be a good idea to have headlights coming up here so that they see us coming and aren't surprised.
Yeah, well, we want them to be surprised.
It's a fucking war zone.
Yeah, cut the lights, we're trying to sneak up on the cockpits.
Oh boy, that's multiple light
We
strikes.
are, but it doesn't mean we don't abandon the element of surprise.
Oh,
Let's put the car to the side, let's move in.
Everybody alright?
Cultists apparently the local police is reporting this insurgency.
You got eyes down this road, there's trolls.
There's rules as well, everybody stick together to maintain the group.
Trolls behind us from their RV came.
What's the ROE?
It's not police, put it down, but make sure you check the civvies.
physical light checks, not just fucking thermals. It's an easy way to kill friendlies.
Cross on the road.
Got
Got
insurgents right there.
Yeah, plenty by the gas station and factory.
Contact south on the main road. Moving away. Friendly police forces are carrying MP5Ks, so if you see anything with an AK, put it down.
Crawls from the road came up.
Fast. We got a fucking horde coming in south.
Copy, eyes on police van.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're mobbing thick down the road there.
Copy, I'm not authorised for 40 bike bikes due to the area.
Affirm. Woot, turn.
Okay, everyone needs to reconsolidate the train station, we're spreading thin.
Thanks, Az.
I got you.
Right, when you're back with me, we're moving on the factory to our due southeast.
Due southeast.
We've got thralls moving on the warehouse, approaching where?
Don't crash. Please don't crash. Please. No. Fuck. Well, that's the end of this then.